55-0 Decorah win over Vinton Shellsburg tonight. Coach, all in all, pretty complete performance. Would that be the understatement of the night?
Probably the understatement, yeah. It was a pretty awesome performance from the guys from the start of the game all the way through. I mean, all the different groups that we got in there. We got everybody in the game quite a bit. So the second and third groups, I thought, performed pretty competitively. They executed things fairly well. We're playing more physical football, that's the style of football that we like to play, and hopefully we'll continue to get better as we go.
The conversation during the week was about finishing drives and scoring when you have the opportunity. Going into this week, you guys were 1 for 6 in the red zone this season. Tonight, 6 for 6 in the biz. We call that improvement, right?
Well, I'd say it's a pretty good improvement. Yeah, that was one of our objectives, was to finish, and the guys did a great job of doing it. I realized that a couple of our plays, we had some nice big plays that we had break on, and some of they had some injuries that kind of slowed them, hurt them, I think, a little bit from that standpoint. But our guys executed. I'm very happy for them.
And your first punt return for a score in 4 seasons. Talk about that special teams score. Drake tiptoeing down the sideline and delivering a blow at the end. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's a pretty impressive guy. He's a pretty physical guy. Those guys, we got some talented backs back there, and we can just keep them healthy and keep working on technique things and so on. They're gonna have a lot of fun here as we go along through the year. But that is our first special teams score this season for sure, and we've felt all along here now that we've got the potential to break several, on kickoff returns, punt returns. We've got the potential to do that at any time. So tonight it finally happened.
You talked about the guys that usually don't see the first varsity time stepping in, and there wasn't really a lot of a lull or a layoff from your first unit guys. Does that just help the entire confidence of your team?
I'm hoping so. I just hope that we don't get big heads. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. Sometimes you do things that convincingly or sometimes easily, you start to think, oh, we're pretty good, and we don't want to work to get better and what we need to do and that type of thing. But I thought our second groups and third groups really performed quite admirable, and that's going to hopefully make us better all around.
Congrats on the win, Coach. Enjoy this one till Sunday afternoon when you get back to work and start working on Vinton.
Yeah, we will. And thanks, Darren.